Pokemon trainers, I have some exciting news for any trainer that has purchased the Melmetal research ticket because in case you did not know, Niantic has allowed every ticket member to evolve any Meltan that you may have in order to get that legacy move of double Iron Bash. And today in this PvP video, we're going to go over Melmetal in the Fantasy Cup with double Iron Bash. Pokemon trainers, this move is absolutely insane. I believe it's making Melmetal even stronger now in the PvP meta. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. So against this Tapu Lele, we know that majority of its moves are gonna be Psychic and Fairy. So we did not shield there. So right here we're gonna go with the double Iron Bash. So you're going to get to a double Iron Bash quicker than a superpower, which in my opinion is better because in that way the double Iron Bash will not debuff you, or it's not going to just lower your attack or your defense. So right here we're just gonna go just do as much chip damage as we possibly can because right here we can't really throw any superpowers because the Giratina is double resisted. So right here we're just gonna wait. We have this matchup in a great alignment. Right here we could come in now with I believe our Flygon because we already have a charge move charged up. And we're gonna be looking to just either take another shield, which was the second shield, and now right here we're not. Oh, we do pull up a shield. I think the reason why we pull up a shield is because I started to suspect that they might have a Metagross in the back because of how this team is lining up. Because typically people don't shield against the Flygon. And then right here we're going to see also they had a steel type which was going to be super effective. So that me shielding up that Flygon was actually crucial for us to take the win here. And we were able to one-shot the Heatran, and just like that we take the win. So these are battles from day 2. So these are a little bit higher now, rank 5 compared to yesterday's video, which was at the first couple of battles, rank 1. Right here in this matchup, because you're always going up against fairies in this fantasy cup, you always kind of just want to go for the earth power and hope that your opponent's either going to shield or they're going to let that damage do towards the ground ball. But right here, once again, Melmetal coming in with the double Iron Bash. That was a great swap on their end. So right here, we're going to go for the superpower. They're already down a shield. If we're able to take both shields, that's going to be huge. We don't. We end up knocking it out. And this right here, you always have to be aware of Grambles close combat. Thankfully, though, there's a crunch. So right there, we know that we kind of don't need to shield anymore because they will most likely have crunch and their fairy type move. So right here, they're going to shield up against, which is starting to suspect that they're actually pretty weak to this Melmetal. So maybe in the back, they might have something like a Togekiss or another fairy type. Because I have seen a couple of trainers run double fairies in this cup. So we're just gonna, we're gonna say that we're gonna let go of that Melmetal, and unfortunately it was a Togekiss. So this trainer was running double fairy. That's very unfortunate for us. And right here we really can't do much. We're not gonna be able to outpace this Togekiss. Togekiss is just chunking us down. Shadow Sneaks will not do enough. The reason why I don't run Ancient Power is simply because I feel like I'm not gonna get stabbed from it. So stab is just same attack, same type attack bonus, and I ultimately just go for Shadow Sneak. But in that matchup, an Ancient Power would have been beneficial. So right here, we're gonna go up against this Palkia. Right here, we're not gonna shield because we already took a shield, which is good for us. And then right here we're gonna come in with the Melmetal because again we could just before Rock Slides is I believe one more or equivalent to superpower. So um it's kind of like, and then you're not gonna get same attack or same type attack bonus. But with this double Iron Bash now we do, so that's actually pretty huge. So right here we're gonna go with the superpower finally, and then we're gonna swap out so that way, we don't get hit with a little bit harder because we do lower our attack and our defense. So right here we're just gonna go for Shadow Sneaks. This Steelix is going to resist all the Dragon Claws that gets thrown at it. So right here we're just gonna go Psychic Fang. Doesn't do much. We are gonna get our defense drop though, which is never a good thing. But other than that, we are looking mighty well because right here we're not gonna shield because typically Steelix likes to have Psychic Fangs and Earthquake, but it's gonna take them a long time to get to an Earthquake. So right there we were able to farm it down, and now we have a Dragon Claw ready for this Palkia. Now we're gonna swap immediately again. So all these aggressive kind of swaps, we do unfortunately waste energy against that Sand Slash because we didn't see that they had swapped. But I believe with two shields, we should still be in a comfortable position. Again, this team, in my opinion, has been doing really, really well for me. Currently, I am on day 3, and I'm already ranked, I believe, 11 or 12, one of those two. I was able to make another team with Melmetal again as my main star. That video will probably drop tomorrow. So if you just don't make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down what teams you guys are running up in the Fantasy Cup. This cup is honestly pretty fun for me. So right here, we're able to shield. That was a good game. Let's move on to the next game. So Flygon Giratina Origin form this time. So right here, we need to be just aware of the Ominous Wind. The Ominous Wind could give our Giratina a boost. And we need to just be aware of Shadow Ball, which will most likely take us out in one hit. We're able to get to back-to-back. We're able to get to 2 Dragon Claws immediately. Unfortunately, though, we don't knock it out. But we pick up a shield, which is always good. Right here, I believe I don't shield. Yeah, it's Ominous Wind, so that was great. Right here, we might be able to get... No, we can't. But, we made them waste their energy. So right now, they're pretty energy dry. And that's going to allow me to come in now with my Giratina and try to just farm down. I panic a little bit, though, and I decided to shield. And I don't know if you noticed that, but I clicked my charge move, so my charge move was locked. And unfortunately, we did waste all that energy against this Origin form Giratina. But right there, they come in with a Rapidash, and then they bring in the Excadrill. So this matchup is a little tricky. I'm gonna go ahead and shield the first time. We're just gonna go up to 2 superpowers, and we're just gonna throw them back to back. We're gonna see what happens here. First one does connect, so then in that case, we switched over to Double Iron Bash. I'm telling you, the release of Double Iron Bash is actually insane. We are able to pick up a shield right there, which is fine. Right here, they're gonna throw Drill Run. It's gonna knock us out, which is okay because we have Giratina, a pretty healthy Giratina as well. So we already had a Shadow Sneak against this Rapidash. This Rapidash is going to get hit with super effective damage. There you go. Unfortunately, though, we'll see if we could try to get to another one. The cool thing about the Origin form Giratina is that it's really tanky. But, we just on that 1 HP. Fortunately, though, we do get knocked out. So that was GG's. Now, here we go with this next battle. Flygon, Ninetales. This one, same thing. We're just going to go with Earth Power. Ninetales is doing... I believe like 2 times super effective damage because of our dragon and ground typing. So we're able to pick up a shield there. Weather Ball is going to knock us out, which we are okay with because we're going to be able to come in with our Melmetal with Double Iron Bash. Right here, we're going to... they pick up the second shield. Now they bring in their own Giratina. So right here, it's like, okay, this is fine. The Giratina, if it has Dragon Claw and Ancient Power, then we're resisting both moves. But I noticed, we have 2 shields, so then we're gonna use this first one with the Shadow Sneak, and that was kind of unnecessary because, we're gonna be able to tank so many of these charged moves, and we are gonna be able to knock out this Giratina without a problem. Right here, I believe I don't shield because I recognize that, and we're just gonna go ahead and hit it with another Dragon Claw. So let me know in the comments down below, what are you guys' opinion on this Double Iron Bash Melmetal? In my opinion, it's probably really, really good, and I did not know about that. You could just evolve. So this Melmetal rank is, for the Ultra League, is pretty high, but I had it on Meltan. So I evolved it, and I was able to get Double Iron Bash. So right here, you're going to see just how spammy this charge move is, and it's going to get stabbed, which is pretty cool, which is pretty effective. So yeah, just let me know in your comments down below. What are you guys' opinion with Double Iron Bash? Let me know if you didn't know about the evolution, and just go ahead and make sure to evolve it right now. You have till June 1st to do this evolution, and right here we're gonna be able to take the win here, I believe, if I remember correctly. Surf will not knock us out. We're able to swap over to Giratina. Giratina, we're going to get to the Dragon Claw, but unfortunately, though, I believe right here we're gonna see how strong we loaded up a Double Iron Bash, and you're gonna see right here how strong it is. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.